Hello, I'm ScriptStriker, and welcome back for another devlog of my indie game, Arcade Game of the Game. Today I'm going to be becoming an artist, a musician, and creating ducks. If you missed my last devlog, that was spent creating another golf game and a menu sidebar. To start off the devlog, I decided to add a nice little animation when entering games. Inspired by the game's medal system, I then decided to lock unused arcade machines as part of the game's overall progression system. The idea here is that you advance through each individual game going bronze, silver and gold medals, and then suddenly a big octopus appears and you gotta fight him, and then boom, he's defeated and you've unlocked all the bronze games, and then this repeats for your silver and gold games as well. Now this here is the current main menu. I wouldn't say it really screams arcade, and it's a bit of a sorry sight, but it's time to change that. I'll concede, I'm no artist, so I've created a nice little mood board of arcades here. And when I think of an arcade, I think of a nice old building converted to be modern. However, I want my arcade to have the aura of a big Tesco, you know, big glowing sign and some nice big windows so you can see inside. So here I created a nice artistic impression of what I want to create. Hopefully based on my artist's impression, this is the result at the cost of many hours of what I would suppose is called art. I then copied in some of the interior onto the exterior so you could have a nice view through the windows, and added buildings behind for some depth. To try and breathe life into the arcade, I then created a sort of day and night cycle where the sign would glow and the background would darken depending on random times of day. We'll then back to the arcade's interior as I fixed the floors and added new signs to try and improve immersion. After that, it was time for my biggest challenge, music theory. I don't know it, I don't want to know it. All I knew is that for Web's Edge 2, I wanted to make a nice little remix of Web's Edge 1's theme. For Web's Edge 2's theme, I ended up just adding a bit more variety by adding a B part and improving the quality of the already amazing A part. One of the most important parts of any game is the main theme, and of course, I don't know music theory, so for this I tried to copy the general structure of Scanlan's Giants, because Lumbalf knows what he's doing, and I don't. Though not too noticeable at the end there, those bells are fully a result of me playing Halo 5. For the game's pause menu theme, I decided I wanted to create a retro sounding rendition of the game's main theme, similar to how it's done in Undertale. Surprisingly, there was no one simple inspiration for the Outer Spin theme, but the grandeur at the expansiveness of space found in Wholesome Planets and the Star Wars themes by John Williams were really helpful when trying to come up with this theme. Golf is one of my favourite sports, so I really wanted to represent the feeling of just being out there on the fairway on a really nice day when making this theme. Now the really difficult thing was trying not to plagiarise the Golf with Friends theme, because Golf with Friends is a really good game. But I tried my best, and here's the result. A friend gave me the idea to add zooming out to golf in it, and it's one of the best ideas that's ever been implemented into this game. Because now not only can you see the full extent of my amazing map design, but you can also plan the optimum route to take the best shots possible to lower your shot count. It's amazing. That was World Tour, but Lightspeed does not use handcrafted levels. It is randomly generated, and as such should be chaotic and never get boring. And to achieve this, I always strive to add new things to up the variety. So what can I do to add variety to the game? Well, of course, add ducks. And this is the duck in question. It walks back and forth, wobbles I should say, and makes the level infinitely more interesting. There's now a moving obstacles to avoid. This is just what the game needed. Thanks for watching my devlog. If you could please subscribe, it would be really great because it shows you want to watch my videos, and also, that is not a great graph. Anyway, see you in the next one.